So this is enough. Let's lift the morale a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeesh. Okay.
See, I have a good one to start it up.
Oh.
In Mortal Kombat 2, and this is a question for anyone. What was the name of the guy who looked like Goro from MK1?
Kintaro.
It was Kintaro.
Kintaro.
We figured that out 3 years later.
Yeah, because in the video, you never really get to hear the answer. I figured it'd be wonderful.
You see, and the master of the game thing, I don't know if anyone understands that. You want to explain that, dude?
Well, the master of the game thing was that night was the hardest night to get through. That was the bad guy at the end.
Yeah,
That's like if you
exactly,
could beat
the
that
boss.
night, then you beat the game, and we got through that horrible.
I'm just wondering how many.
stupid.
I'm just wondering how many people are gonna be like master of the game when they see that.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Okay. This song is this song's pretty different from our other songs, mostly because I think when it first got written, or like when the idea for it happened, like I had just messed around on the computer and I had a drum loop playing, and I went to go take a shower, and the whole time I was in the shower, David was just listening to the drum loop and he started playing guitar to it, and when we came back, he had this kind of like progression down, and we were like, well, it's kind of like one of those. It sounds all like, 311y. 311 take us on tour. Just kidding.
Please don't. I mean, we'd like to see Hawaii and Jamaica and stuff, but yeah, forget it.
And the whole thing sounds very like not American to me. Like the sounds of the guitars, the way the bass is played and stuff.
Yeah, it's a weird sounding song. We wouldn't have ever written it any other way, because those drums, the way the drums are is like that real typical beat, that real standard.
And I just realized actually the other day when I was driving up to Austin.
Oh, dude, listen to those congas and the tambourine.
And the claps.
Dude, okay, I don't know if you all ever heard of the Cumbia Kings. Okay, if you ever saw the movie Selena with Jennifer Lopez, the bass player in her band, he has his own band now, which is her brother. And
Did you say Jennifer Lopez?
Yeah. Selena? That movie with Jennifer Lopez?
Oh, that movie with
Selena,
Jennifer
yeah.
Lopez.
Anyway.
Selena, you need a
Okay, Selena, that movie Selena.
Rest in peace.
Anyway,
May she rest
so
in peace.
People are gonna think it's Jennifer Lopez's brother. Selena's brother.
Okay, so I worked at a recording studio. I was an assistant engineer, and I was helping record an album that he was producing, and he like approached us with an offer for a record deal, sort of like he was just kind of testing the waters, and he said like, you guys' music is great, but like what you guys need to do is like put some cumbia beats in there. Brah, like the congas, just like
the cowbell, man.
The cowbell, man.
Come on, that's gonna be tight.
And we were like, nah, that's a really bad idea. And then we did it anyway for free.
Yeah, we didn't get any money. I mean, free that we didn't get any money for it, but I was just gonna say before you interrupted me that on the way up to Austin, I realized that this drum beat is actually really close to Good Morning Providence.
Is it?
On the Glory record, the new Glory record album.
The Glory record?
That means that they stole it from you.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
That means that they stole it from you.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Simon,
I've
got a lot of stuff on that
Olympic gold,
paper,
how
and
about you?
really you haven't
I
said
love this.
too
I love
much.
this solo coming up.
Oh, I have a good question here.
Oh God.
Some of you might not think it's that great.
This is a really cool solo.
Or maybe I
think.
Is it?
Yeah,
You see, and
my
this
favorite parts
song,
on the album.
This song's somewhat about domestic violence, and what was neat was that another Jennifer Lopez movie called
it's
Enough.
true.
I so wish we could have gotten this song on that soundtrack, but of course we were kind of measly at that point.
and we could have met J-Lo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so weird, because the song's called Enough, the movie was called
Lopez.
Enough, and it sounds like it could have been on the soundtrack because of what it's talking about, but we wrote this
Hold on.
far before.
That shaker?
Oh, that shaker that you're hearing, that's not a shaker, that's Tic Tacs. That's a box of Tic Tacs. And why did we use Tic
Because
Tacs?
my dad thinks I like Tic Tacs. So every time he comes home from the store, he buys me Tic Tacs and he's like, look what I got for you.
So there's this huge drawer, and Charlie's room like full of Tic Tacs, and he's there. He's like, I don't know why he keeps buying them.
As
for
if
me.
it's like a big surprise, though. Like, look what I got for you. Okay, they're Tic Tacs. They're like 33 cents. I know you love me.
And I guess this marks the end of the commentary, essentially.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. I'm Toby.
I'm Dave.
I'm Charlie.
I'm Simon from
And
the
we'll
band
see you
Trent
next week, or something like that, on Legends of the Hidden Temple.